Welcome back, everybody. Whether it's for growth, glossy shine, or even scalp care, Hair Talk is filled with millions of users listing their most coveted products for that picture-perfect head of hair.
Oh, I love Hair Talk. Okay, but just which ones actually work and with what hair types exactly? Our next guest is here to break down the most viral hair care products trending online. We're gonna see what works and what doesn't. Hey, welcome back, stylist Jason Lee.
Yay! Welcome.
Thank you.
We're getting right down to business, and we're gonna start with one of the most popular products on TikTok right now, and that is the Keristas Genesis Anti-Breakage Fortifying Serum.
It's a mouthful.
So, yeah, it sure is. Is it worth it? Like, is it worthwhile? Tell us about it.
Okay, so Keristas is a brand that we all love and trust. It's a great brand. And we're gonna actually talk about two different Keristas products. The first one is in the Genesis range. So why this is important is that the Genesis range is all about fortifying and strengthening your hair. This specific serum is great for anybody who's concerned about hair loss. Now, that's a lot of people, but we should be very specific when we try to understand this. So hair loss can happen for many different reasons. You can have low iron, you can have a thyroid condition, it could be hormonal. In this specific case, we're also going to take a look at hair loss that happens because of breakage. So oftentimes people will brush their hair really hard, or maybe they have just weakened hair. So you take the serum, you work it in on a dry scalp, you work it in, you do not wash it out. And as your hair continues to grow, it's gonna get stronger, it's gonna be fortified, and that's gonna minimize breakage and maximize great hair.
Okay, I got it. Okay.
So on Hair Talk,
Yes.
you know, as the kids do, we've also seen online that they use the 8H Magic Night Serum product with the Genesis. So do they both together target hair loss then?
Yeah, it's a really good question. No, they don't. So it's so important to know what product does what and for what your hair type is.
Okay.
So this next one, the 8-hour nutritive serum, the nutritive range from Keristas is all about moisture. So if you have dry hair, which a lot of people have, it feels like it's coarse, it feels brittle, the ends start to snap off, doesn't have any movement, that's dry hair, and with dry hair, you need moisture. And you wanna focus in on the nutritive range within Keristas. So this serum that you have here, you're supposed to, at night before you go to sleep, you shampoo and condition your hair, you take a couple of pumps, you work it through your hair, and you go to sleep for 8 hours, if you can sleep for 8 hours, and you work it through, you leave it in, and then you just go to blow dry it on top of it the next morning or style.
You don't rinse it out.
Correct, you do not rinse it out, and it's gonna help to moisturize your hair.
Ooh, I could use that, especially my ends.
Yes, we love that.
Okay, so up next you have the glycolic acid exfoliating toner from The Ordinary.
It's a lot of words, all
It's
of these names, it's so crazy.
And people are using this on their scalp. So what does it do?
It's so wild. This is what I love so much about viral products is because actually this is a face toner from The Ordinary. The Ordinary is a great brand. Oh, it's crazy. It's a great brand. People love it because it works, but it's also very affordable. And in this economy, okay. So what this is a glycolic toner, and it's a great exfoliator for your face. And somewhere along the lines, people started using it on their scalp. Great for anybody who's concerned about greasy, oily scalp or greasy hair, which is a lot of people. People come into the salon, complain about it. Ordinarily, we say use a clarifying shampoo, but you can utilize this toner, work it into your scalp for 3 times a week. Let it sit. Again, you don't wash it out, and it's gonna help to rebalance your scalp. And anybody who has an oily scalp understands you wanna rebalance that scalp. It's an amazing product.
Wow. Okay, that one
That's incredible. I had no idea.
Love that.
I love that.
Okay, let's move on to a tool. It's a tool that's gone viral, and it's a scalp massager as well. So is this going to actually, first of all, how does it work, and will it actually help with hair growth?
1000%. Good question, because the thing is, healthy scalp equates healthy hair. Rule number 1. And how to have a healthy scalp is you need to have that blood circulation going. So what people will do is Brioio came up with this great massager, and people love it because it feels really nice on the scalp. You're supposed to, Brioio says to use it on dry or wet hair, so you can go ahead and do it.
Oh my God. Oh, sorry.
And you want to do this for a couple of minutes.
I'll be back in a bit.
a little alone time. And ultimately, once or twice a week, here's a couple of rules. Number 1, I would suggest don't do big circular motions because you're gonna start tangling up your hair. And also be gentle, okay? Because at the end of the day, you don't wanna create breakage and you don't wanna damage your scalp in any which way, but people love it. It's gonna help circulate your blood, and that's gonna create healthier hair growth.
But it was giving her volume, I will say.
That's cool too. Take this backstage and start
playing with that. Okay.
Okay, so Jason, glass hair is going viral, and this is super shiny and luxurious hair. Is there a way we can actually get this at home?
Yeah, so everybody loves to see on social media shiny, glossy, moving hair, right? It's just so visually appealing. And yes, you can take this L'Oreal Paris glycolic.
You have it today, sorry.
So
this
super shiny.
hair's not mine, Jess.
But everybody loves shine, right? So this is for anybody who's looking for a little bit of shine in their hair.
Wanna try some?
This product, shampoo, condition, put it in your hair, style as you would. Basically, let's talk really quickly about what creates shine. Shine is when the hair has a smooth surface and has a glossy kind of seal to it, so that the light can reflect off of it. Very straightforward. That's how we create shine. This product works in. L'Oreal Paris says it's going to give you 2 times the amount of shine. It's going to help with 88% smoothness, and also it's going to help with 75% less frizz.
And it smells so
It does.
good.
It does.
Oh, wow.
Work it into your hair, blow dry it, try to get as smooth as you can, and you'll have amazing shine.
Oh my
God,
gosh,
I
we
love
love,
this.
and it smells so good. Okay, up next, everybody. Up next, the Ollex Bond Maintenance Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, these treatments are going viral. They keep going viral. Tell us about them, and do they work for all hair types? What do they do?
Exactly. So right now, our final products that we're going to be talking about is all about damaged and chemically treated hair. The 2 leaders are the 2 brands that we're going to look at, Ollex and K18. First off, we have Ollex. Ollex has a great shampoo. It's a maintenance shampoo and conditioner. You want to use both. And at the end of the day, it's great for curly hair, chemically treated hair. It's for all hair types, but it's very specifically designed for damaged hair, and it's great for all hair types.
May I smell it?
Of course.
Okay, so our last product has over 20 billion views on TikTok.
What?
And it's the K18 leave-in molecular repair hair mask. So what makes this so wildly popular?
Right, so if you think about it, as hairdressers, what we do when we're chemically treating the hair, we're going in, it's like a construction site, right? We're taking everything out, we're removing bonds, we're doing all kinds of crazy stuff to the hair. Well, K18 came out with this mask, which ultimately is their own K18 peptide, which is a series of proteins, amino acids, and you put it in the hair, you shampoo, condition, put it in for your hair for 4 minutes, let it sit, then you can style, and it's gonna help to repair your hair.
Oh, you don't rinse it out either?
You don't rinse it out.
You leave it in wet
4
hair.
minutes, and then you continue to style.
Okay, all hair types, you said.
Exactly, yes.
Okay, great.
Oh my gosh.
Jason, we love all of these products
so much information.
much. Okay, studio audience, we're not gonna leave the playing and the joy here. We wanna send you home to try some of the season's most viral hair care. You're going home with a selection of these products here today. Enjoy.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.